watching the Highlight Zone with Wing 15 Sports Director Glenn Marini. Local sports coverage you can count on.
It's so sweet, man. I wouldn't want to be here with another group of guys. I am so excited. This means so much to our community.
It would feel so great if I could finish my senior year with a state ring.
A shout out to our linemen. They played like freaks tonight.
I always wanted to be part of it, and now we're here. It couldn't make me happier.
We haven't won anything yet. We have a state championship game to play tomorrow, and we can't be partying until we come home with the ring.
Hey, welcome to the final Friday night edition of the Highlight Zone, where the ring is, in fact, the thing. Two teams from Northeast Indiana coming in with state title aspirations. South Adams will have to wait for tomorrow to see if their dreams come true. Meanwhile, Bishop Luers is hoping for a Sweet 16 party down at Lucas Oil Stadium this afternoon. The Knights punching their ticket to the state championship game for an Indiana best 16th time. Their previous state title record, 11-4 in those 15 games prior to this one. Knights facing two-time defending 2A state champion Western Boone, and of their 11 state titles at Luers, 9 were won by Coach Matt Lindsay. His son Kyle Lindsay looking to put one in the trophy case for his alma mater. Luers down 7-zip in the first quarter. Carson Clark, the second leading passer in the state this season, coming in, hits Brody Glenn for an 11-yard score. That ties it at 7. Second quarter, now 13-7, Webo. Watch Ramon Anderson with the spin cycle right there. Beautiful move from Ramon Anderson, and Luers takes its first lead of the game, 14-13. Now, big momentum shift coming up on the ensuing kickoff. Webo would fumble here. Braden McInturf caused it, and True Wallace jumps on it. The Knights take advantage because the offense was feeling good in the first half. You're going to see Clark looking for Krayshawn Menson. Menson with the grab and then does the rest. 31 yards later, it's a 21-13 Luers lead at the half, and Kyle Lindsay feeling pretty darn good for the Luers faithful. Let's go to the third quarter. Webo responding. QB keeper here from Elliott Young. 2-point try, though, no good, and Luers still leading 21-19 to score. Luers firing back. It's Clark to who else but Brody Glenn. 78 yards. Clark goes 17 of 21 passing for 303 yards and 3 TDs. Glenn gets taken down at the 1-yard line. Very next play, how about R.A. Ramon Anderson with the short touchdown, and Luers leads 28-19. Let's go to the fourth quarter. It's now 28-26 Luers. 4th and goal from the 7 for the Knights. Clark looking, and Clark finding Menson for the touchdown. Luers leads 35-26 with 3:38 to go. Now, Webo, though, a reason they came in as the reigning champs ×2. Robbie Taylor had 43 carries in the game, none bigger than this touchdown with 1:36 left. Webo cuts it to 35-33. Now, the Luers offense would have to punt after they stalled, so Webo gets it back. Huge play there. The Knights called for pass interference. That with 11 seconds left, so the Stars going to kick it from 38 yards for the game. Josiah Smith, the son of former Colts punter Hunter Smith, so you know he has a leg. It's good with 7 seconds remaining, and Western Boone rallies in the final 2 minutes. Luers coming up just 1 point short on that field goal, 36-35 the final. Webo victorious. Our man Colton Howard has more from Lucas Oil Stadium.
In the 2A state championship game, 1 play and 1 point was the difference. A few costly penalties late, and a 38-yard field goal by Western Boone spelt last-second heartbreak for Bishop Luers.
Ultimately, reflecting on today, it's heartbreaking.
It hurts a lot. We thought we had it the whole game. It just slipped away from our fingers. We tried our hardest. We didn't have a lot of believers in us that we'd make it this far, but it doesn't feel great.
We had a hold on a play that we could have if we pick up a first down, and I think we were awfully close to the first down. It's ball game. If we don't have a interference, that's 15 yards more that they have to gain with 11 seconds. The catch interference, the pass interference. It just seemed like things really had to roll in their favor for them to get a chance to kick that field goal, and they did.
I mean, it's just not a good feeling right now, but I'm really proud of these seniors. They showed a lot of fight, but we just can't forget this feeling for us juniors, sophomores, and freshmen, and just come back next year here and actually win state.
I know that's going to be the goal. They can use the sting of defeat and use it as motivation, then 2021 could be fun.
Luers falls in the state championship game 36-35 and finish at 8-7 overall on the season. Reporting at Lucas Oil Stadium, Colton Howard, Wayne 15.
A lot of juniors on that team. Wouldn't be a big surprise if they're back at Lucas Oil Stadium next year. Well, that was Luers' 16th trip to the state title game. South Adams, meanwhile, they've never been there before, but that changes tomorrow morning. The Starfires are set to play in the 1A state championship game. We're going to preview their showdown with a very talented Covenant Christian squad. Plus, he was born with type 1 diabetes, and now he's a two-way standout for the Starfires. We'll have Braden Bixler's story of overcoming obstacles in Bern to play the game he loves. It's all next in the Highlight Zone.
Hi, Kevin Kiermaier here, former Bishop Luers graduate and current Tampa Bay Rays center fielder. You're watching the Highlight Zone.